Legends Arceus.
I do have to admit that Machamp is definitely the most attractive Pokemon of... Oh, wait, what were we talking about?
The intro.
Oranberry.
Hello, everybody! Welcome back to Legends Arceus. We are GV, and we have 2 dead Pokemon, but we just got our 3rd team member, the Barrel.
Well, let's get some more Oranberries, hopefully.
Alright, I can evolve those things.
Why?
Pokedex.
Go.
Oh, yeah, Pokedex, actually, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They can't evolve right now. Then why?
Because it's sent out. It's out. Try it now. Wow!
Just mid-energy.
God.
Just...
Our first evolution, and it's not our starter.
Our
You need
first
to
evolution!
go back to
and we
camp and
can't
heal.
use it!
Go back to camp and heal. It's release fuel to get more grit. To get grit dust.
No, I'm
So
kidding.
I just want to, like, in
No,
between
actually,
episodes.
that might be good to help with the Pokedex stuff.
Right.
So in between episodes, I open up Instagram and I see a post made from Sonic the Hedgehog official, like the verified Sonic the Hedgehog site. Like, not even Sega, Sonic the Hedgehog. And it's like they made a little thing where it's 9 of those, you know, those candy hearts for Valentine's Day.
Yeah?
They made their own. And the first one that I read is, "You cannot have cheese." Literally. That's literally what it says.
Okay.
The next one, I still can't believe it's you inside that thing. Which I feel is a very big reference to something in Sonic.
I'm scared.
Yeah, and that worried me.
I made an adult!
You are an adult. And then just the last one, time for a knuckle sandwich.
What were you talking
Just the Sonic the Hedgehog just made these fucking weird things. I'm so confused by them. Like, what kind of secret messages are they trying to tell us?
You were not around when the first Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter handler was around. The holy days.
The holy days?
It was holy days.
The twice. Would you... Ooh.
Ow.
So, continuing our conversation from last episode, we were talking about the definitive Pokemon of each type. Ice type. What do you guys think of there? Because I'm thinking...
Cryogonal.
Cryogonal. Because I was thinking of... Oh, no.
It's a literal snowflake.
I thought we were going
I
to
was-
get political.
I was thinking.
It's Cryogonal!
I was thinking like Obama Snow.
I was thinking, yeah, but Abomasnow or Frostlass. That one just has a crazy story.
Okay, for Frostlass, you can, like, a random person who's never seen Pokemon can make the assumption that that's a ghost. For Abomasnow, they can make the assumption it's a tree.
Oh.
Oh my god, that would have been
For Cryogonal, what is your guess of what Cryogonal is?
Avalugg. Because I don't want to agree with you.
Cryogonal is the only choice of, like, the perfect, like, this is ice, nothing else.
Beartick.
Sneasel.
Beartick's a polar bear. Like, yeah, no, that would fit. But definitive ice would be Cryogonal.
Oh, okay. Jhinsu, what do you think?
Onyx if it was made of snow.
Wow.
Do you
If I
mean
change the argument, then
Okay, wait. In all fairness, Crystal Onyx.
Which I think that was actually like a preview of what Steelix was, where it's like, because the lore of Crystal Onyx was that it's an Onyx that like its body got more hardened from like tunneling for long periods of time and all that kind of stuff. And what is Steelix? He has a metal coat on him.
When the hell did we get weird here?
But after we go to these guys.
Oh yeah, we got to talk to them and go back and forth. Like, thankfully we're not immediately fighting Weird. Are the the Cleavor. Are the Scyther still here in this area?
Yeah.
I'm getting it.
Because and we just have to get.
Crap.
Hey, you still get points for murder. Okay,
the
so-
Psyduck forgot what was happening.
Best example of a psychic type.
Cryogonal.
What did you say?
Let the blood war begin.
Alakazam.
Oh, you said Alakazam. Gardevoir because I caught him.
I like Alakazam because its Pokédex entry says that it's literally so smart with its psychic abilities that after a point it can't use its legs anymore. It has to float.
Yeah, that's its Mega Evolution. Yeah.
Basically, Mega Alakazam is the perfect example of a psychic type.
Wait,
Gardevoir, I will not include on this list for many reasons.
We ain't talking about it.
Fine, Metagross.
Oh, that's
That's a good example of a steel type.
That's a psychic type.
Yes, but if somebody who had never seen Pokemon... I'm going from the perspective of somebody who's never seen Pokemon. They look at this thing, it's like, that's a normal bunny. It's literally just a normal bunny. They look at its evolution, that's a horny bunny.
That's a...
Am I wrong? It is literally based on the Playboy
Well,
bunny.
that's the thing, though, is that I don't want to acknowledge that you said that.
Well, I said it.
You know when you just have your phone open and like you're not really doing anything with it, and then you just like automatic like what's the one app that you always open when you're not thinking? You know, YouTube,
Instagram.
I think depending on which hand I'm holding it, because in like my right hand is like the right side of the screen.
I know what you're getting
Probably Machamp would end up being a good example of fighting type.
Really? I always thought it was...
Or the Hitmon line.
Yeah, I always thought Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan.
Probably Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan. There are good examples. Tyro, pretty good example.
Sock and throw.
Hitmontop is a bit of a mixed one. Where it's like, I can kind of see of like, because it's actually based on an actual martial arts. What was it? Brazilian something or other? Not to offend anybody. But
Jiu-Jitsu!
Yeah. It was Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
I think that's the word that comes to mind when I think Brazilian martial arts. But speaking of sock and throw, I had a thing where any time that any game that has them, I have to name them Bert and Ernie.
Bert and Ernie? Yeah. Yeah.
There's this, so I follow dozens of Pokemon creators, okay? There's this one creator that I saw, he was explaining the origins for all his different Pokemon that he had made. One of the examples he had was he made a third Pokemon for the Sock and Throw.
Don't go to the people yet because they have a battle and Oshawott almost dead and can evolve.
Oh, but what was
Yes.
it?
No, it can't.
What the?
You like it.
You're
17?
The Wurmples can evolve.
Oh, the Wurmples. Hey, that one can evolve.
Okay, so you get one animal in real life that you get to turn into a Pokemon. What would it be?
We definitely cannot pick any fire types because they will burn everything down.
I can't go in that water. I think I'll drown.
No, yeah,
Okay,
you can.
so I realize now you misinterpreted my question. When I said that, I meant an animal from our world that you can turn into a Pokemon.
The other
what would
way.
it be?
I would want.
And you gotta explain how you would do it.
Well, you see, you take the animal and then you shove it into the switch.
You're an idiot. So, no, what I mean
You shove it into the animal.
What I mean, of course, is like, okay, what would it be inspired by? What kind of area would be its region? And what would a name be? Like, if you can find a name, bonus points. You get brownie points.
I only want...
Every time.
I love nana berries because they're just bananas.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
And I had to
what's
make
an
sure
animal
that I
you really
lured
want?
an Ambipom before I did make one
Someone's
happen.
satchel.
I would want to do a... Does it have to be a real life animal?
Has to be a real life animal or like a cryptid.
Ooh, there we go. That just unlocked something.
Oh, wait, now I can evolve.
Cryptids, real life animals like folklore. You know, basically,
Now-
if you could find some like definitive inspiration for a Pokemon, what would it be? And pray to God that somebody draws it for you.
I would want the Chupacabra,
Chupacabra, okay.
but make a version of it where it's literally like has this whole thing where it's where instead of it being like a goat sucker sort of thing, it has a whole thing with like cleaning with like a mouth vacuum thing.
Oh, a little vacuum chupacabra.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually really like that. That sounds very fun, and I imagine it's got a terrifying Pokedex entry.
Yeah. Don't follow it into the back alley of any place that you're in because it will suck your soul out.
There was this one lady who opened up a dry cleaner.
Wait,
what?
The music tone for the Kobe dropping out of the tree was just like.
There was a lady who opened a dry cleaner. She hired this Pokemon as a janitor and got killed. That's the entire Pokedex entry for this the E-rated game.
It's a male Kobe. Just go ahead and kill it.
Nah, it's good.
I do always stand in front of it.
Because it's hilarious.
Look at this.
I like
Is there a
standing.
chance to die from that?
No.
No.
I swear, I remember seeing like the person standing in front of the attack and then just getting hit.
I got hit by a hyper beam. I think I'm fine.
I also did. And then I moved away as quick as possible to make sure I didn't get it hit again.
That's the thing about Greenman is that when the plot demands it, he's invincible.
He has what's called the Iron Body.
Called plot armor.
The Iron Body.
I need that as like a D&D ability. Plot armor.
What?
Plot armor.
Oh, you mean lucky?
Yes. Stunned. But yes, just anything there is just like when story stuff is happening, the player is just invincible and cannot die.
Crap.
God.
Okay, that's lucky. There's a feat called lucky,
Yes.
where literally all it is oh, and by the way, when you if somebody rolls and you don't like the roll, roll it again.
Not 20. Try again.
How about you roll again?
How about you don't? I think it was stunned for a second.
I didn't throw balding.
No, not right now because it's Angie.
Me no lucky.
Okay,
Me angry.
Jhinsu, what would be a real life animal that you would want to turn into a Pokemon?
I would
Could
get.
be that, or like a real life animal, or like a cryptid, folklore, whatever.
I would get beetles. Would
Okay.
get helmet beetles, and I would turn into Heracross. And I would let the world run amok with 4-foot tall beetles
So that's
punching
the,
everything.
So that's the wrong version of the question.
I like how we both messed it up.
Basically, what real life animal would you put
design
into the game with inspiration? Like you can make your own Pokemon.
in a game?
I would turn into Samurai. No, just kidding.
I would turn into Samurai.
I would turn into Cricketune. No. I could make a Pokemon.
Come on, we've all been little kids wanting to make our own Pokemon.
Now I've been making my own Transformers.
Yeah. Or Power Rangers.
Jeez, the echo on his whoop.
But yeah, so what would be a
The
good?
reverb.
What do you think? So
Get a ball!
what I usually do is I go for like, okay, what is my ancestry? And I go like, okay, what do I know a lot about? And I go like, okay, well, part German. Look around that area, and I start looking at inspiration, and I'm like, ooh, that looks fun. Let's try drawing that. And it's like, huh, that story is horrifying. Let's make it into a kid-friendly Pokemon.
See, Drifloon,
Hansel and Gretel.
I repeat, turn it into a kid-friendly Pokemon with a terrifying dex entry.
I just love how close you get.
Okay, here, I got another question. I'm gonna name a character or like a some kind of horror thing, and do you think that Pokemon could ever turn that into a Pokemon?
They can turn anything into a Pokemon.
Jason.
An underwater dwelling thing that goes whatchamacallit?
Almost like a scuba diver, but like a drowned scuba diver.
Drowned scuba diver that specializes in that is also like a steel one.
Yep, there you go.
It's terrifying!
Freddy. Not Five Nights, no, I mean like the Kruger.
Is that a reference to Five Nights at Freddy's
you got it now.
Breach?
No, Krueger. The Freddy Krueger. How do you think?
Musharna.
Yeah, that's true.
Dream Eater. Darkrai. Dream Eater.
Cresselia. Dream Maker.
Dream Maker.
I imagine basically mix. Like,
Dream Wrecker instead
okay,
of like Home
hear me
Wrecker.
out. Mix Weavile
Dream
with
Shitter.
mix Weavile, Marshadow, and Darkrai.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Darkrai because Nightmares. Like, I'm just going like, okay, what would be really
Crap.
cool? Yeah. Let's see.
Can you pick those back up after you throw them?
No,
Why would they do that?
because you're stupid.
Look at the Psyduck! He's sitting down.
He's in pain.
Yeah.
What's Obama's last name? Why do you hit him with it?
Why'd you hit him with that?
It worked. What do you need?
Press A. There you go. Do it. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
You want to lock onto the one that's running away, not the one right in front of you, right? Evolve Dust Ducks.
No.
Why?
Kutuar.
Do you think you can name one thing where it's like Pokemon would never do that? Other than, I know what you're gonna say, Jhinsu. Other than gameplay and like good games and anything like that. You can't say that. I mean Pokemon-wise. Like, they would not turn this into a Pokemon. I know what you were gonna say. They're just like, name something Pokemon would never do. Make a good game.
You know me so well.
Of course I do. I've known you for several years. Now shut the hell up and pick a goddamn animal.
Pick a word.
Pick a word.
Pick a word to describe this, what you're feeling right now.
You know, the funny thing also is just like...
What?
No, they already did that. Once again, that's what? Lopunny.
Yeah. Heal up, Austin. Heal up, do it. Heal up.
That's the weird thing, often where it's like, oh, they would never do this, and then they did it.
I don't think that they would do
Power Rangers, Leanne.
Switch. Wait, make sure that do what's in front.
Did you heal your Pokemon?
That's close enough.
Can y'all stop backseating me?
Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to die.
Jhinsu, look where I am.
I'm Leanne of the Pearl Clan, the warden of Cleveland, Lord of the Woods.
That's perfect.
That's what I was hoping for. He's got a little pickaxe. I just realized.
I didn't see that.
And you. I've already deduced that you're to come here to meet Cleveland. I'm right, aren't I? Of course I am. I can see it so clearly. After all, the powerfully awesome Cleveland has become even more awesomely powerful. Perhaps that strange lightning.
Now the rain is gone.
Where'd the song come from?
But whatever it is, it struck my lord and left him imbued with awesome might. So I must turn you away, even if it pains me.
It pains me so. I must make sure that you don't get murdered.
It's too dangerous for you.
What? I got him.
That's that then. I guess I don't care.
I don't.
What? Oh, such an earnest desire to meet mighty Cleveland. I have to admit, I'm struck by your passion.
That meme that I just showed you guys is definitely just popping up slowly on the screen.
I don't know why.
It just randomly popped up on my phone. I'm like, yes.
No uncertain terms by Iridion to let no one near Cleveland. I will fight you off myself if you insist. If you wish to avoid battle, withdraw now, while you still can, or face the rest of my Gumi.
I'll take you on.
I'm going to bow out.
I don't want to battle. I'm a punk bitch.
I'm going to go play Dragon Quest now. Bye.
You don't even realize I'm turning you away for your own safety. How sad you are. Go Gumi, and see if you can ooze some good sense over this foolish troublemaker.
Oh!
Just a little pile of shit.
Kill it!
All right, Chache.
Now go left hook him.
Okay. I got nothing to do.
Then do that one. You are the one that does the most damage. Now go left hook Leanne.
Little kid! Oh. Little kid!
Aha! I put up an invisible barrier. I'm also a Mr. Mind.
I'm going to murder you so
punch
bad.
the shit out of you if you don't let me do
So
my
I'm
job.
looking at Pokemon.
But first-
So I'm looking at Pokemon stuff for something very fun to talk about. there's that whole thing of like fan types.
Uh-huh.
I don't mean like types of fans. We all know that they're shit. So
We knew what you were talking about, but that's hilarious.
Yeah.
yeah. So
Fan types.
like,
So what are they?
so some examples include like light and sound. What do you think would be a good like if they decided like let's add a type? What do you think would be a good one?
Space.
Space! Christopher Walken type.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Hey,
I just said, hey, I'm walking
I'm
here.
fucking walking here.
I'm walking. Sir, the walk-in universe has collapsed again.
Why does this keep happening?
The only
Let's keep
thing,
going.
the only thing that you'll get if you approach him is a flurry of devastating blows,
Why is he Daffy Duck now?
because he's living in the woods. Normally,
Suffering succotash.
a nice heaped helping of his two favorite foods, served up with respect by his loyal warden. That's me, of course. Is usually enough to please him and soothe the prickliest of moods. But even I, Clevo's loyal warden, can't be close enough to give him any offerings now. I'm getting out of breath.
Keep reading!
There was one fake Pokemon type that I saw, and I was like, that I don't know about that. It was
What?
rubber type.
Rubber type.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Not
And it was an Eevee that was like all springy and shit.
Not with the way Clevo is rampaging and running amok.
Just turn Porygon into an eraser.
There's nothing like that an outsider like you can do.
To turn who to an eraser?
Porygon.
That
Yes,
I have ideas now.
That's like what you hear in the distance.
Are you going to finish that croissant?
I would completely lost.
Can't read.
get to work.
You keep on skipping over dialogue. That's where the comedy is, or the attempt at comedy.
As you said, Clevo's grown even stronger. But I'm afraid his strength poses a problem for us. If he was indeed struck by that lightning, could the bolts have been sent by
By the false Sinnoh, the false god.
That exists, apparently.
that the Diamond Clan passed to?
Over mine.
Clevo means so much to us.
Yeah, that means that you acknowledge the other one being a god.
I hope we can bring this situation under control ourselves, and not throw our hands up and pass some outside of rail. But we must save Cleveland from his frenzy. Every moment it continues, the danger grows. We don't want it struggling.
Like what happens every time you try and catch a legendary, they do struggle.
Yeah.
If more people and Pokemon are attacked, it will lead to conflict to both the Diamond Clan and the Galaxy team. We're gonna have to kill everybody. We're gonna have to murder them all.
What you Clevo?
Yo, a stranger from beyond the sky. Tell me, could your Galaxy people actually fix all this? Have you tried turning it on and off again?
The sky.
The sky on and off again? How do you do that?
Well, you see, it's called day and night. Find a way to quell our Lord's frenzy.
You go to bed on the couch and then wake up in your bed.
Yeah, you see it like it turned back on, like the sun turned off, and like you can see it in the sky sometimes. You can see the sun turned off.
Yeah.
That's the moon.
I did that.
I did it. I turned it back on, guys. Just that slow
Yeah,
nod.
whatever.
Very well. Leanne and I will gather foods that please Clevo in hopes that we might be able to get close enough to make a proper offering.
It's just, she just comes back with a bag of Doritos.
Lord Clevo! Here you go.
That's
Right.
what we're throwing. We're just throwing
I got it.
crushed up bags of Doritos.
Just throwing Cheeto
Another
dust
text
at
from God.
Oh, I realized what it is now. I heard her voice and I just deactivated.
Good.
It-
Mysterious power now enables you to return to base camps in an instant.
it. What did God like do the Minecraft / cheat enabled or
Slash God mode.
teleport enabled?
Flash home.
Slash home. We'll be able to teleport. This
I did not know that. They
No.
would have been nice.
Did y'all see that modded Minecraft video with Vanos and the crew, where it was like super modded, and then Terrorizer, I think, he found something, and he goes, "Oh, okay, guys, I found something. Okay, here, I'll teleport to you real quick. here you go.
Is the cutscene
Teleports Terrorizer to him.
Oh.
And he goes, Terrorizer just goes, and this was why I was the one who had that power in our original server.
Amazing.
Ah, I see that I'm relevant to the story now. Good to see you, Greenman. And how's your research into Clevo going? Swimmingly, I expect?
Why would it be swimmingly when he's a giant bug? That's not where the pun should be.
Oh ho! Is that so? Now that's quite the tidbit.
Don't
Now-
worry, I want to kill him too, Jhinsu.
So a serving of his favorite foods will normally make Clevo quite agreeable. Is that it? I need to mull this over back at the laboratory. You should come along too, dear boy, for some reason.
Just let me catch it.
Yeah,
Just
how
let
about
me
I
catch
just
it.
go in and do it?
On the bright side, he gave you $5,000.
No, it's not how much he gave us. That's more than what he would give us.
It's actually like $5.
He gave us 5 monies.
In all fairness, he gave us like $50.
I think we leveled up, guys.
A little bit.
2-star. Now let's see what we can catch.
Nothing.
Up to level 30, right?
Now we have heavier balls.
Can we get...
We get 3 Pokemon. We get 3 Pokemon.
So according to the information you were able to learn from Irida and Leanne of the Periclan, were this the normal course of events, that frenzied Clevo would be calmed by a nice serving of his 2 favorite foods. I do wonder, is it possible that the aromas or some other component of these foods might combine in a way that would not only calm Clevo, but draw him back from this frenzy?
So we can
Mountain
get
Dew
back,
and Doritos.
in all fairness, so we can get back to the action. We can basically summarize what he says here, and Jhinsu can skip it all.
But I like doing the voice.
We get to throw food. We throw food.
We throw food. In
We-
Clevo.
We're the hit animation food fight. I'm kidding. That was not a hit animation. It hit the box office very hard.
That hurt.
It looks after
Anyways.
Clevo and knows him well. Cannot approach him. It would be a fool's gambit to get close enough to offer him food.
Yeah, as you're skipping, Jhinsu, do you know what I mean by food fight?
Yeah.
Give me a
Yeah,
moment,
oh
if you
god.
will. I need some time to ponder on this. There ought to be something in my research notes that can help us. Thinking! Thinking!
Oh, don't put this way.
Skip! Skip!
I don't think we can skip this.
I can't.
Yeah.
I would have skipped
I like
it by
that
now.
one time you would think about it.
Eureka!
I don't even remember this part.
Eureka, California! We'll simply have to throw the food. Wow!
Skip before I kill the mayhem.
You have quite the arm for throwing things, haven't you, Greenman? I might suggest you take Clevo's favorite foods and throw them at the Pokemon.
Elaborate, please.
Makes sense.
I'd
Stop
be so
talking.
angry.
Yes,
It's
it's
just
all,
like, oh, let me explain again.
it's all coming together. We can use our skill in Pokeball crafting to shape Clevo's beloved food into balls and then throw them to achieve the same calming effect, but from afar. A brilliant idea, if I say so myself. As for what we call these yummy projectiles, what about tea time balls? We'll put one in mind of nice, relaxing afternoon tea, does it not? Why don't you simply call them Lavington balls, Professor? Oh my.
Random.
I seem to
slide
have
whistles.
farted.
Random slide whistle.
Eureka!
Oh shit, god.
Oh god.
Goddamn.
I need to borrow your...
Lavington, stop with that shit.
With that name, it sounds like I'm the one being launched.
I'm pretty sure that's how everybody feels. And on that note, we're gonna have to leave this episode here.
It was good talking to y'all.
It's a good
Let's
thing.
at least finish this cutscene and then we're gone.
Yeah, we'll finish.
You're off to the Grand Tree.
All right.
Now that we're done talking, let's talk again for another 20 minutes.
Alright. Well, we're gonna be calling it here today.
Oh yeah, no. Let's do this real quick. Let's get our 2nd star, and then we're done.
Yeah, I think that's a nicer place to leave off after Browning.
you dare compete
you
with
wanna stop
with
at
the almighty
shit
timer. You dare compete with the almighty timer?
I cannot throw fastballs.
Yes.
Oh god, he's got a weapon.
Just behind you with a weapon? Yes.
Yes.
I bring to you the metric system!
Oh god, it's scary.
I'm American, I don't understand!
Alright.
You work in tens?
Huh?